So this question is a translate word problem question. I know that given the length of the question, right? So translate word problem questions are typically 3 or more lines long. And with that, I like to make sure that when I read, I'm translating everything that needs to be translated, especially the quantitative information, any expressions, any equations, any categorical information. I want to make sure I'm writing that down. So let's start reading the question. So the question says a landscaping company estimates the price of a job in dollars using the expression 60 plus 12 NH. All right, so 60 plus 12 NH equals price of job. So there's my translation for that. Where N is a number of landscapers. I'll just make a note. Number of landscapers. And H is the total number of hours a job will take using N landscapers. Okay, so this H is hours that it'll take. Which of the following is the best interpretation of the number 12 in the expression? So anytime I see this word best, I think to myself, I need to read all the answer choices. There might be one or two that seem good, but there's going to be one that is the best one, right? That's how I interpret that word. So I'm going to go through and first of all, just only keep in answers that kind of make sense, get rid of anything that doesn't make any sense at all, and then we'll see which one emerges as the best answer. So choice A, the company charges $12 per hour for each landscaper. I like that answer because the 12 is connected to both the N and the H. So obviously as N goes up or as the number N changes and the number H changes, we're always multiplying that by 12. So I like that one. So I'm going to keep that one. B, a minimum of 12 landscapers will work on each job. Well, that would be saying that N is greater than or equal to 12. I don't think the 12 in front of the N has anything to do with what N can be itself. So B is out. Choice C, the price of every job increases by $12 every hour. So that would be if it just said 12H. So obviously, it's not a horrible answer because there is a 12 in front of the H, but it completely removes the idea of the N, but I'm going to just leave it for right now. And then D, each landscaper works 12 hours a day. So just like with B, I'm going to cross out D because that would be to say that H equals 12, and we don't have that information. And definitely the 12 here in the front does not mean that 12 has to equal H. So what we're left with is A and C. So we're looking for the best answer. So out of the choices, I would like A better than C because it deals with the $12, right? So 12 being in front, hours, and landscaper. So I have 12, I have N, and I have H as kind of a good translation of that answer, right? Versus for C, the translation, in my opinion, will be just a 12H. So that's why I think A is the best answer.